What does it mean to live united? It means to give, advocate, and volunteer. And no event has more people living united than the United Way Thomas Jefferson area's Lawrence E. Richardson Day of Caring, where more than 2,500 volunteers from over 70 local businesses, churches, and civic organizations come together to work on projects at more than 100 nonprofit agencies and schools. The United Way Day of Caring is a great example of how the United Way strengthens our community by bringing together people and resources to make an impact. All year long, United Way staff help people with free prescription assistance, insurance for children, free tax assistance, information and referral to local services, child care scholarships, and yes, volunteer opportunities. On the Day of Caring, the United Way's 4 impact areas come to life for the volunteers.
Well, today we're working on a house for a colleague of ours, Mary Fields.
My name is Mary Fields. I'm with Habitat for Humanity. I'm one of the partner families that are getting a house today, and my co-workers are here from UVA.
She's been in the process for a couple of years now with Habitat and broke ground this spring, and very excited to be out here today working with Mary.
My home is actually going to be also a UVA health house, and they're also helped to co-sponsor the house. But my co-workers from UVA have come out today to put forth effort so I can make a lifelong dream that's been going on for about 4 years take place.
Habitat will only work. The miracle that we pull off every day, every year, is only possible when the entire community comes together. And the Day of Caring is, you drive around town and you see people volunteering everywhere you look, and that's really what we want to be part of.
I was really excited to hear about the Day of Caring. We've had people from United Way come every year to do different stuff. This blacktop was new, and we hadn't had anybody be able to come out and paint it yet.
I love the project. They're games, but they're also, we're doing some games, some hopscotch and some foursquare, but also doing some learning games too. So it's also some educational games.
And all of the stencils and the letters and the numbers are going to be used through the gym teachers and through the classroom teachers for learning and playing and all sorts of stuff for the kids.
So yeah, I think it's great for the kids to see us out there. I think it might motivate them and keep it in the back of their mind that people do help. Maybe they should help too if they can.
This year it coincided with my first grade class learning about the community and what is involved in the community and how to give back and participate in a positive way in the community.
What do you do in your community?
It was a really sort of authentic, real-life way for them to see just how regular people that work in the community can give back.
WorkSource has served people with disabilities since 1967, and the United Way Day of Caring is an event that they look forward to for months. For the past several years, volunteers from the University of Virginia Human Resources Division have run a carnival in our back parking lot. A good mix of games, fun activities, snow cones, popcorn, but the clients really do enjoy it, and they look forward to it and then talk about it for weeks after the event itself. Workplace donations are a significant part of the United Way, and we do know that in these economic times it's tough for people to donate, but it's critically important to serve the needs throughout the community, not just United Way funded agencies, but the United Way's programs themselves, including early intervention programs for children and information referral services for people and throughout the community. So I can't encourage people strongly enough to give to the United Way Thomas Jefferson area.
We provide housing for families of pediatric patients here at the university. So families that come into town from all around the state, from West Virginia, and really from around the country and world that come here to see the best of the best for the care for their child, we provide them housing.
Today, working in the Ronald McDonald House, I had a vague notion of what the institution was.
Our mission is to keep the family together because we know that children heal better when they're with their families. So that's our goal, to keep them together.
It's great that they are here to provide housing for families with pediatrics, patients at UVA. I mean, that's just a great need, and it's helping all types of families.
Yes, I'm very grateful because there are so many times where you think, I would love to be doing something other than working, that I would love to be making a contribution. And the fact that there is a day which is blocked off on the calendar saying, no, that day I can do that.
I think it shows the collectiveness of the community. I think it's great that so many people are joining in just on one day to see what volunteerism can do and how it can impact the community.
Oh, I suspect it's like a ripple effect throughout the community. You know, we all have good days when we're trying to get things done, but when a group comes together and supports all of us on one day, it's a huge wave in that effect. So it's a great day. Everybody in the community looks forward to it.
I'm Brad Ramsey, General Manager of the Charlottesville Newsplex and Chair of the 2011 campaign for the United Way Thomas Jefferson area. I choose to live united, and I hope you will join me. Odds are you were touched by this inside look at the Day of Caring. More than 2,500 volunteers donated more than $300,000 of time right here in our community in just one day. It was all 4 of our impact areas in action: successful kids and strong families, achieving self-sufficiency, access to health and wellness, and strengthening community. In addition to providing grants to more than 30 nonprofit programs in Greater Charlottesville, the United Way Thomas Jefferson area provides more than a dozen direct services. For example, our prescription assistance program provided more than $1 million in free prescriptions in our community in the last year alone. This unique approach, combining program grants with direct services, allows the United Way Thomas Jefferson area to turn every dollar donated into $4 of impact in our community. Please join me and give what you can to make our community a better place. Give, advocate, volunteer, live united.